welcome to the Sylhet International Cricket Stadium. This is going to be a tremendous match between Fortune Barishal and the Sylhet strikers.
Tamim will flip the coin. Tail.
Tail is the call.
Tail is the call. Tamim, what have you decided?
We're going to bowl first.
The Sylhet strikers, big news is that Paul Sterling is out of the side. In comes the big man, Cornwall.
And that is Najmul Hussain Shanto coming in for Pritham Kumar, who came in as a wicket keeper.
Have a good game, though. If they win or lose, doesn't matter. Put up a good show for these spectators.
Well, the players are coming into the middle player.
I thought he was a very good Ronnie T.
This man comes into the side, Rakeem Cornwall. With the gloves, Mushfiqur Rahim is at cover. We're underway. Oh. Ronnie's been sent back. It might be something he has to get used to. Miss hit. Should be taken, and is comfortably. It's the captain that holds on. They've lost their first.
Just keep a close eye on the delivery because the ball was moving into the right-hander, and I think I've spotted the ball moving away from the right-hander. So this was not an in-swinger, this was an out-swinger. Look at that grip. It's a knuckle ball and gets the toe end of the bat. It's also slower. It's a beautiful piece of bowling and an easy catch, soft dismissal. Credit to Kyle Myers to see the back of the informed Ronnie T. He goes for naught. It's not for one.
Oh, it's raced down to deep third and four. Flew down there.
Just watch out if he gets going. Rakeem Cornwall deals in boundaries, and the first ball that he faces, he reaches and got enough on the bat. It was wide, thickish outside edge, and look at that go, look at that travel.
Yes, he can. A shout, but drifting down the leg side.
Immediately the reaction from Shaheen Shah Afridi, that once that struck the pad, he knew that it was going down the leg side. There is movement, but just drifting down the leg side.
4 more. Easy pickings.
He's not going to miss on that. It's a full toss outside the off stump. Too easy. Just looking for that length, resulting in a low full toss, and Rakeem Cornwall just puts it away. Just slaps it away for a boundary.
Better. That'll also be 4. Wasn't a bad delivery.
Intentions are pretty loud and clear. Yes, it was a misfield from Mushfiqur Rahim, and as he pointed out, not a bad delivery, but he's going after it. On the up, thickish inside edge, but it's gone past. Once it's gone past the fielder inside the circle, there's no stopping that. Now he's picked up 3 boundaries in this over.
Right, there's a big appeal from Shaheen Shah Afridi. The ball's been held at short fine leg, so there's appeals for everything at the moment. LBW, caught.
It appears close to the bat. Okay, it's bum ball. It's a bum ball. So back onto the field. No need to check the LBW. Back on field. You stay with your original decision.
Right, next is played, not out. Flipped away. 1 bounce and 4.
There will be opportunities for the batters. He did come in, and he knew the 2 fielders are inside the circle behind square. So this is just too easy for him. It's a pickup shot, nearly went all the way. It's 1 bounce to the fence.
More runs. More runs. That's brilliant. That has prevented a certain boundary.
They'll probably have another look there, but that is a terrific piece of fielding in the deep by Hridoy.
Excellent. Excellent, excellent. Gets rid of the ball and then has a little hug of the boundary rope. Or you just move inside the line and help yourself to a big one over square leg. That's inventive and clever batting.
Off the mark on the 8th delivery that he faces, and it is a very good shot. A couple of times he tried to play it in the offside. This time, okay, enough is enough. I'm going to get inside the line of the ball and hit it over the top of the fielder at deep square leg. And he watches in vain.
Yeah, lovely. Use the pace.
Also maybe drifting down the leg side. Clever. Clever from Zakir Hassan. Yeah, again, going inside the line of the ball. It's on the leg stump. And that is a good connection. Just making sure it gets past that fielder at...
This will take some catching. Who wants it to converge? One says mine and holds on. That's a steepler that's been brilliantly held in the deep. Mahmudullah, so composed. And that's the end of Cornwall.
Now there was Rishad Hussain also closing in. Mahmudullah said that it is mine. Mahmudullah has taken a really good catch. Yeah, pace of the ball, really went after it. Again, bottom end of the bat, and really well judged from the senior campaigner. The Rakeem Cornwall goes for 18, 27 for 2.
Oh, more runs. Oh, to be a bowler.
Absolutely nothing wrong with the delivery. Back of the length, gets an inside edge, and then goes to the boundary. Nothing much you can do with that.
That's what he can do. That is George Munsey.
Oh, what a shot that is. And right on the cue. When you're mentioning that he can play some shot, that is some shot, HD. Yes, it was full in the slot, and look at that follow through. He's teed off nicely, hasn't he? Has gone all the way. Beautifully played. Oh,
goes again. This is no ordinary bowler that's being hit back over his head. This is Shaheen Shah Afridi. 5 gone, there's still an over remaining of the power play. The strikers are getting a move on. It's 48 for 2.
Takes a few steps forward. The brilliant lofted on drive through cow corner for 4.
Wings deployed. Yeah, good shot. Zakir Hassan this time coming towards the bowler. Last over in the power play, it's trying to maximize it, and that's a good shot. Covering all his stumps. Most importantly, keeping a very good shape. Trying to put the pressure on the bowler early on.
Oh, that's a cracking stroke. Zakir hammered it for, oh my goodness, 4 runs, back-to-back boundaries to end the 6th. 12 runs and 60 for 2 at the end of the power play.
Now, last ball of the last over. What a shot it was by Zakir Hassan. Flat bat, 1 bounce to the boundary. I don't think Pai Mushraf did pull the bouncer. Kerry came in as a bowler who could bat, and this is a good shot. That is a massive hit over mid-wicket to end the 7th over. 70 for 2.
10 runs in over. This was the 6th of the last delivery of Mahmudullah Riyad. Yeah, picked it up nicely down on one knee. Wicket delivery from Mahmudullah. 92 clicks. Straight. The skyscraper. Two fielders converging. Good catch. Very good catch taken. It's Naeem Hassan who takes the catch, and I think he indicates that he lost it in the floodlights. So well done.
A very good catch by the substitute. That went a long way in the air. George Munsey, it's in his arc. Just couldn't get the timing right. The 12th man, he almost overran it. In the end, takes a very good catch to dismiss. George Munsey was looking dangerous.
Aerial. Oh, taken. It's Naeem Hassan again. Well, the combination definitely working for Fortune Barishal. Soft dismissal. It's Jahandad with the ball and Naeem with the catch.
Skipper Tamim Iqbal is having a bit of a rest outside. And in comes the 12th man. 2 catches. First one was a very hard one running in. Skyscraper this occasion. It's a dolly. Jahandad Khan, he dismisses the dangerous Aaron Jones, gone without scoring. Strikers are 76 for 4. 200. And sometimes when you aim big, you fell short. And an easy catch this occasion. Zakir Hassan, who was so settled, 25 of 24 deliveries before this delivery, gets the length, goes over, and an easy catch by Fahim Ashraf.
He opted to play with the turn. Sort of goes up, hit it on the up, only to find the fielder. And Fahim Ashraf standing and waiting and long on. Again, another soft dismissal. Gone for 25 of 26. Rishad gets a breakthrough. 78 for 5 Sylhet strikers.
Another one gone. Carnage here in Sylhet.
Not good showing so far by the Sylhet strikers. The home team, the home crowd are silent. Right through the gate. Good bowling by Jahandad. He celebrates. Another Sylhet wicket is gone. He's not happy. They're very concerned. Hands on their heads. What a start. Jacques Ali's gone for 1. Sylhet strikers struggling. 80 for 6.
Oh, now there's confusion with the running. That's got nothing to do with the surface. 11 gone, 82 for 6. You get these kind of wickets, the flat wickets that we've had. And then you think of that test match between Australia and India, and then, no, there's too much grass on it. It seems as though if something is in half in your favour. Edged out, nice catch. Nice catch, the leg spinner's bowled beautifully.
Certainly was on the cards. Went past the outside edge, a couple of deliveries. And this time took the edge and a sharp catch at first slip. They're loving it. Mahmudullah at first slip made it look simple, but it wasn't as simple as it looks. And more problems for the Sylhet strikers. Saqib is gone for 1. 87 for 3. 83 for 7, I beg your pardon.
With new horizons is the word. I think on that note, we'll go back to the com box.
Another one. I can't say it enough. This young leg spinner has been fantastic. Rishad Hussain has 3.
Certainly is bowling well. Look at the revs on that. Right through the gate. Castled him. What a spell he's having. Ruel Mia is gone for 1. Sylhet strikers in severe trouble. 89 for 8.
Oh, well, there's why he sent Reece Topley back. And that's a good enough reason for me.
That was a good strike. Effortless. It wasn't a swipe or a slug by any means. It was a perfect cricket shot. Look at that. All timing, high and hard and long over deep back of square for 6.
Now he goes down the ground and all the way. Where have these runs been? Where have these shots been?
That was even better than the first one. And that 6 brings up the 100 for Sylhet strikers. Something for the home fans to cheer about. Finally, slow delivery, but it was right in the hitting arc. And Ariful made no mistake.
Ariful backs away. They're just in the area where Mayers was earlier. They're scampering through for the second run, and they make it. That's as good running.
Not happy. Shanto is not happy, even the bowler, making sure let Tanvir Islam with their emotions. I thought Kyle Mayers in the inner field at cover point. I thought the fielder at sweeper cover thought Kyle Mayers is going to put the dive out and save that single. The end caught napping. Shanto is not a happy man.
There he goes, straight down the ground. That struck beautifully. Wow, what a shot. Delighted the crowd here.
And that's a beautiful shot. Against the turn, I thought it was a leg spinner bowled by Richard. Not the slider or no, the googly. Made sure that he got to the pitch of the ball. Most importantly, went all along the ground. Shine Shah, Hridoy at mid-on. He's quite straight, long on.
Goes across, whacks it, and wow, I think it went all the way. That is a maximum superlative strike from the skipper.
That spoils Richard's figures. 4 or 6 all of a sudden, 14 runs off his bowling. Good hit, straight down the ground. Most importantly,
oh, Uwades guards it and he gets 4 runs. That is very well done. He made it look so very easy. Just opened the face, used the pace, and off it went. There he goes again. This is through the covers. Just that deep backward point. Here comes a throw. But the run, I think, has been safely negotiated.
Okay, no need. Thank you. Satisfied. I'm ready to make my decision.
Goes hand off now. He's going to perish. Just try to get a move on in the process. A simple enough catch for the bowler to come across and take.
different plans for Fahim Ashraf. Yesterday he was relying on Yorkers and slow balls in the death overs. But today he's been banging on the back of the length and getting plenty of bounce. The slice of the bat against a batter who has been batting for so long. This is impressive stuff by Fahim. Nonetheless, a good knock as well by the captain of the strikers, gone for 36, 125 for 9.
There will be a lot of swinging, and he swings straight in the hand of Richard Hussain. The smiles break out, and the Sylhet strikers are over and done with. 2 and 2 from Fahim Ashraf. The last wicket goes.
Yeah, misery with the bat in this innings comes to an end for Sylhet strikers. Has been a poor effort, got to be said. The home crowd behind your back did not get going at all. Again, Fahim Ashraf banging on that back of the length. Top of the bat of Al-Amin Hussain. He's gone for a golden duck with a Sylhet strike in losing all their wickets in 18.2 overs. Fortune Barishal, who won the toss, elected to field, will be a very, very happy team going into the break.
Indeed, they will. It's been an emphatic performance, particularly by this young man, Richard Hussain. He went for a few runs, but he always comes back. It's been a very, very good bowling performance. But what about the batting? Ronnie Talukdar couldn't get a start today. Didn't bother the scorers. Cornwall was looking quite threatening with some lusty hits. 18 off 12, and Zakir and Munzi.
For Fortune Barishal, Mayers just bowled couple of overs, picked up a big wicket of Talukdar. Shine Shah is slightly expensive, 10 runs per over, but picked up an important wicket of Cornwall.
For fortune, Barishal is 126.
He tried hard, the skipper. Ariful could remain unbeaten on 31, but he got no support whatsoever. Power play, losing 2 wickets. Right, Tamim Iqbal, he's in a very good touch. Go and score few. What about Nazmuddin Shanto? It is going to be spin. Rakeem Cornwall, right arm off spin. Yeah! Now then, the keeper thinks he's got the nick, and finally, he's walking off. What a start. What a start for Sylhet strikers. They strike first ball. Good evening, Sir Curtly Ambrose.
Good evening, Athar. Hello, everyone. What a start for Rakeem Cornwall and the Sylhet strikers. Was a good take from the wicket keeper as well. Never easy to take those. And the big fella has strike. Tamim Iqbal is gone for golden duck.
Oh, that is a beautiful way to start your innings. Crisp timing. Lovely touch.
It wasn't a bad delivery by any means. It was just a beautiful shot. Look at that. Maybe a little bit too wide, but that was a beautiful shot. Up on his toes.
It's gone up in the air. It's a short one. The keeper gets underneath it, and he does the rest. So they've picked up another one. Tanzeem Hassan Saqib has dealt a blow in his very first over.
Short delivery, extra pace, extra bounce. Shanto went for the hook shot, but the ball got to him quicker than he anticipated. And that's another big blow. What a start for the Sylhet strikers. Easy catch for Zakia, his second. Shanto is going for 4. Fortune Barishal in early trouble, 6 for 2. In the air, but just to the right of mid-on, into the boundary going for 4. He's going to take him on, Kyle Mayers.
Was never in control. He's lucky to get away with this because he trying to hit it over the top, just got enough onside part of the bat. Well, he smashes the first ball. Ooh, look at that go. That's gone the distance. What a way to get off the mark.
That was a big blow. Struck it and struck it well to the longest part of the boundary, over mid-wicket. Went a long way over the boundary.
Oh, lucky. That he'll pick up a boundary. He was eyeing to play it on the onside, gets an outside edge, a top edge, and it flies over. They'll go for a boundary. Really good touch. Yeah, little bit wide. That's the reason I feel probably get an extra fielder. Maybe a gully in place.
Good control shot. There was no one in that region. So it was, even though it was uppish, it was always safe.
And that'll be a boundary. All you have to do is get past that fielder at short, fine. Poor delivery onto the path. Easy pickings for Hridoy.
It's a very, very quick outfield. Pitch on leg stump. And once it gets past the fielder short fine, it's always going to be 4. It's a lightning quick outfield, I thought.
Again. This time, this could be another boundary. What a good piece of timing that is. That is an excellent piece of timing. Beautiful shot.
Certainly was a good stroke. No power, all timing. And the outfield is so quick. The fielder
That is looking very, very close. Appealing. I'll have to wait and see whether he...
Okay, it's clearly hit the bat. For confirmation, can I have the Ultra S, please? You're satisfied. Clear spikes when ball passes the bat. Asif, stay with your original decision. You are on
very good
screen.
decision.
Yeah, very good. He's such a fine player, this guy. That authentic cricket shots work for him. He doesn't need to go looking for boundaries. He just is a natural boundary hitter.
This is pure class. Yes, it was a bad delivery down the left side, dragged down by Alamin Hussain. When I see it with Hridoy trying to slog like before. Should be leg byes. Confirmation by the umpire. Down the leg side. That's been a poor start by Alamin Hussain. Every delivery has been big in swingers, in duckers. But it's starting too straight. Previous delivery was a wide. It starts around the middle stump and moves even further.
Done well. Prevented a certain boundary.
The delivery before this, there was two fielders in the leg side, hence that's why Alamin was trying to bowl too straight. Actually, line outside the off stump, but the length was very short.
Oh yes, please. There's the reason that he has 210 written on his back. That kind of shot.
With that bit of Caribbean flavour. Just pure power. Another loose delivery, probably a leg cut attempted by Alamin Hussain. Off it goes on the middle of the bat. And the extra cow fielder and mid-off fielder maybe thanking that the ball did not come to them directly.
Squirts over deep third and away for 4. That's a huge over for Fortune Barishal. And it ends the power play. 6 gone, 55 for 2. For Barishal to end the power play.
Throwing the kitchen sink at it, Kyle Mayer. Stick outside edge, third man in the circle. Couple of bounces it goes. That was a poor start by Alamin Hussain. All the hard work done by Cornwall, Tanzim. Beaten probably the inside edge. I heard something in my earpiece, HD.
So did I, sir. So did I. But no one has moved. Shall we listen up?
Nice seam position. Probably once the ball passed the bat and on the way to the wicket keeper, we heard the noise. Probably that.
Wide of third and away for 4 as well. Busy player.
Let me tell you why he was dancing down the track. Mid-off, mid-on, both in the circle. And Tawid Hridoy is in the mood for 4s and 6s today. He did well, had the presence of mind. The length was short, rolling the wrist nicely over it. And most importantly, found the gap.
Oh my, how big is this? This is enormous. That is out the stadium, on the roof and out the stadium. Put a measure on that.
Probably the biggest hit so far in the BPL. Yeah, into the game number 12. And I'm telling you, in my own measurements, this is the biggest. Just a short arm flick. The pace what Reece Stokely bowled at it. It lands on the roof, a 97-meter monster. I'm telling you, that's probably more than that in my opinion.
This man is very, very dangerous. Keep saying that in order to get back in the game, the Sylhet strikers need to get a wicket. Well, there's 2 batters at the crease that could either win the game in the next 5 overs, or they could present you with 2 very, very simple and soft dismissals. And hitting you for 6.
That's why fast bowlers should not waste the first ball, the bouncer. Got to keep it in your armory. Tactically, young Tanzim got it wrong, and now experienced players like Kyle Mayers, who's in form, hitting the ball long way, just to pick up. Bit of Brian Charles Lara in that.
He's got power, he's got a little bit of elegance to him as well. But this is fast going north as another one is smashed out the ground.
Wings deployed. That's nothing delivery by Tanzim. Halfway, no pace, cannot bowl a bouncer. The bounce is out of the equation. That's a good shot. That's a slap, a good old slap. 86 meter. For a bowler, this is...
That's a great shot. That is a great shot, because that's not a bad delivery at all, but it's still gone for 4 as Mayers closes in on a half century and Barishal close in on 100. It's 90 for 2.
This is Kyle Mayers by sitting. Take a look at this for a stroke. Possibly a knuckleball, slow delivery. Nice high elbow. Mid off in the circle. He's playing the field so good. Not all about hammer and tonk. Sometimes it's about good batsmanship.
That should be 49. No, fielded. Good bit of fielding. Ariful's got a little bit of an issue here as well, because he's only bowled the 4 bowlers. He needs to find a 5th somewhere along the line, unless he's feeling, well, look, the game's not going the distance. I'm just going to bowl my front 4 out. Oh, gee whiz. Well, again, you just bowl a good ball and you get slapped for 6. He looks so disheartened now, Alamin.
Drag down, probably a leg cutter. Yeah, confirmation. Nothing delivery in the end. World-class players like Hridoy sitting back in the crease, just sits up. He slaps it. A 69 meter hit for the young man. It's important that he's striking so well. Survive in these sort of conditions. That's another good shot in the gap and goes to a boundary. Al-Amin saying there's plenty of width and it's very expensive. 25 for 2 after 9 overs.
And that's the welcome he receives. 4 whacked down the ground and 50 for the man from the West Indies.
Brings up the 100 partnership in 47 deliveries. Not the ideal occasion for the young man to give him the ball. Nevertheless, he's been given. Starts the slow ball, sits up nicely, and flat bats it Kyle Mayers. Easy pickings.
Oh my goodness me. This fella is so entertaining to watch because the striking is so pure.
Into the second tier over extra cover. Most occasions we will see doing the leg side for the left hand or a right hander. Mind you, that's a good shot. Oh. That is a monster again. 87 meters, possibly.
And he's going to find a boundary which will take him within touching distance of 50. He's unbeaten on 48. 10 overs are done. It's 120 for 2. Oh. He's just going to take a single here.
Probably want Hridoy to get a half century as well.
Oh, Hridoy, no, you haven't. He's got knocked over on 48. Tanzim has his man. But I'm not sure it's the right time to be chirping a batter because he's absolutely destroyed you.
Can you believe it? He's played so well and was deceived. Slow delivery. Just clip the off stump. Tried to play on the onside as opposed to play straight. What was that all about? Yes, As you can see there, he was trying to say play on down the line. He's gone for 48. 122 for 3.
Four. The strike rate will increase. The victory will go to Barishal by 7 wickets.
What a game we had here this evening, and that man on screen, the skipper, he's very happy. Won the toss, first of all, decided to bowl first, and his bowlers rewarded him, and now the batters did the trick. Hugs all around, smiles all around. Very, very easy win for Fortune Barishal. 10 overs and 3 deliveries it took to get to that target.
Strikers will look back and they'll think, what were we doing after the power play? Because they had done so well up until the end of the power play, and then wickets started to tumble. And if it wasn't for the captain, Ariful's 36 of 29, Barishal might have chased under 100, but instead it was 126 that was the number. And 126 is what they got. A little bit fortunate for Jahandad. An outside edge, 4's what they needed, 4's what they got. An easy victory by 7 wickets.
.126 was never going to be enough, but I didn't expect Fortune Barishal to get it in 10 and a half overs. They really plundered the bowlers to all parts. After losing 2 wickets for 6 runs, and then that was it. Well, until just towards the end, when Hridoy was bowled for 48. But they really made this chase look very, very easy. That man on screen, Kyle Mayers, was in blistering form.
A good side, Fortune Barishal. Bowled nicely, used the condition. And so was Jahandad with his left armers. Barishal, in reply, at a canter, courtesy of the West Indian, Kyle Mayers, 126 for 3. They win by 7 wickets.
Bangladesh Premier League 2025 7টি দলের জমজমাট লড়াইয়ে মাতবে পুরো দেশ। দেখতে চোখ রাখুন টি স্পোর্টস নেটওয়ার্কে।